The Nashville Predators are searching for answers after a rocky four-game road trip that exposed old habits and new concerns. Head coach Andrew Brunette is doing his best to stay positive, emphasizing the big picture instead of dwelling on the details. He insists his team has shown glimpses of what it can be when it plays the right way, but consistency remains the missing piece. Through 6 games, the Preds sit at 2 wins, 2 losses, and 2 overtime defeats. Statistically, that's better than last season's sluggish start, but the same troubling patterns continue to haunt them. Their recent loss in Winnipeg capped a trip that began with promise in Ottawa but quickly spiraled with defeats in Toronto, Montreal, and finally, against the Jets. The Predators were overwhelmed 4-1 by a Winnipeg team that dominated early and never looked back. Nashville's biggest issue remains their long, frustrating stretches without generating shots. Against the Jets, they went more than 5 minutes without testing Connor Hellebuyck, managing just 5 shots in the first period while giving up 11. Though they found a spark in the second, it was too little, too late. This lack of consistent offensive pressure has been a recurring theme. In their overtime loss to Utah, they failed to take a single shot in the extra frame. Against Montreal, they were outshot 11-4 in the third period, blowing a late lead with just 20 seconds left before losing in overtime. Veteran Steven Stamkos admitted the team is still struggling to find its offensive rhythm, saying it feels like the same issues from last year are creeping back. The power play is another glaring weakness. Nashville ranks near the bottom of the league, converting just 2 of 23 opportunities. With key forward Jonathan Marchessault out due to injury, Brunette has been experimenting, even moving Nick Blankenburg between defense and forward roles in hopes of sparking something. Captain Josi knows the solution starts with execution, stressing the need to move the puck faster and simplify the approach. Even reaching a middle-of-the-pack powerplay rate could drastically change their results. Goaltender Juuse Saros, usually a rock in net, has faced too much pressure. Defensive breakdowns have left him exposed far too often. Against Winnipeg, Nino Niederreiter slipped behind the defense for a clean breakaway, and mistakes like that have been all too common. In Montreal, Cole Caulfield carved through the Predators twice in crucial moments. And the loss in Toronto was even uglier. Defensive lapses directly led to 4 of the Maple Leafs' 7 goals. The Predators have shown flashes of promise, but flashes won't cut it in the tough Central Division, where they sit in 5th place. The upcoming schedule only gets tougher, with matchups against Dallas, Los Angeles, and Tampa Bay looming. Brunette knows the margin for error is razor thin, and time is not on their side. Every shift, every mistake, and